Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday to everyone. Let me just go over these glasses with my wipe. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Saturday. Hello, my friend Michelle. How are you this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that didn't help. Okay. We'll give people just a second to get in. We're going to do our daily reading from the Daily Stoic, and then we are going to do our reflection. And we are going to skedaddle. I'll be back on later this morning with some jewels. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Today is February 21st, and the title for today's reading is Wish Not, Want Not. Wish Not, Want Not. Remember that it's not only the desire for wealth and position that debases and subjugates us, but also the desire for peace, leisure, travel, and learning. It doesn't matter what the external thing is, the value we place on our subjugates, the value on it subjugates us to another. Where our heart is set, there our impediment lies. Good morning, good morning. Where our heart is set, that's where our impediment lies. And that is a quote by Epictetus. And here's the reflection. Surely Epictetus isn't saying that peace, leisure, travel, and learning are bad, is he? Thankfully, no. But ceaseless, ardent desire, if not bad in and of itself, is fraught with potential complications. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Good morning. What we desire makes us vulnerable, whether it's an opportunity to travel the world or be the president or for 5 minutes of peace and quiet. When we pine for something, when we hope against hope, we set ourselves up for disappointment. Because fate can always intervene, and then we'll likely lose our self control in response. As a famous cynic once said, it is the privilege of the gods to want nothing, and of godlike men to want little. To want nothing makes us invincible because nothing lies outside your control. It doesn't just go for not wanting the easy to criticize things like wealth or fame, the kinds of folly that we see illustrated in some of our most classic plays and fables. That green light that Gatsby strove for can represent seemingly good things too, like love or a noble cause. But it can wreck someone all the same. When it comes to your goals and the things you strive for, ask yourself, am I in control of them or are they in control of me? And the reading today was very interesting to me. My takeaway is at the very end. Am I in control of them, my thoughts, my desires, or are they in control of me? It goes back to what we've been talking about all month long. Of course, we talked about clarity in January. The topic for February has been passions and emotions. And when it comes down to it, we're still in control or should be in control of our emotions and our desires. Okay, that's really what it boils down to today. You know, I don't do long reflections on the weekends. I do longer ones during the week. I like for the weekend reflections to be short, sweet, to the point. And so we will end with this. Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. And that's a quote by Misty Copeland. All right, friends, I will see you all tomorrow. I may end up switching these and just doing them on the weekdays. On the weekends, I think I may want to reserve that time of reflection as just a private time and let the weekends be a little light on here. So I'm going to think about that. But more to come on that. Just make sure it's bookmarked and it will give you a notification. Or if you subscribe, it'll give you a notification. All right, friends, have a great Saturday. Mwah, mwah. Much love to each of you, and I will see you later on. Bye now.